Good morning and welcome to the Midweek Mini. Tonight the boys and I are headed to Columbia here in South Carolina for AEW Dynamite, so if you watch, look for us. Today I'm bringing you the latest on a couple of stories that I've brought to you over the previous month. It's going to be a couple of updates, so stick around. Now, it seems like the Harmony Montgomery case went silent for weeks, but just a few days ago, somewhat of an update to the case was released. The girlfriend of Harmony's father, Adam, was found dead in a Massachusetts motel room on March the 13th. According to news outlets, her death isn't suspicious, but her obituary says that she died unexpectedly. The cause of her death is still being investigated. And the girlfriend's name was Kelsey Small. She was 27 years old and had not been facing charges related to Harmony's disappearance. Now, how this relates to Harmony remains to be seen. As I mentioned, Small has never faced charges in her disappearance, but she did talk to the police back in December about Harmony. Small told investigators that she had been in a relationship with Adam for over a year, and in that time period, Adam had not been in communication with any of his children. And she went on to say that he had never even talked about Harmony at all to her, so she had no idea where the child could be. Now, it's going to be interesting in the coming weeks to see what comes out of the death of Miss Small. And of course, when I know any more, I'll be sharing that with y'all. Here in South Carolina, Alexis Ware sadly is still missing. And there's nothing new being released. Now, I fully believe, though, that police and investigators continue to work on this case, and maybe they just can't tell us anything yet. Now, like everybody else, I would really love to have some positive news to tell y'all on this case, but there's just nothing to tell. I want y'all, though, to keep her and her family in your thoughts. She's described as a 30-year-old African-American woman standing 5 foot 5 inches tall, weighing around 200 pounds, and she has black hair and brown eyes. If you know where she is or have any information on her disappearance, please call the Anderson County Sheriff's Office at 864-260-4405, or you can call Crimestoppers at 1-888-CRIME-SC. Now, you may remember that earlier this year I also talked about Cheyenne Boone, who was missing from the Cherokee County area of South Carolina. But according to the website for the National Center for Missing and Exploited Kids, she was last seen in Hartsville, South Carolina, which is in Darlington County. Now, it's believed that she could actually be in the Kershaw County area of South Carolina. Now, how it went from being Cherokee County to Darlington County, I'm not sure. I'm going to be looking more into that. But like I said, it's believed that she could be in the area of Kershaw County. She's described as a 15-year-old white female who stands 5 foot 2 inches tall, weighs around 140 pounds, has brown eyes and brown hair. If you have seen her or know anything about her disappearance, you're asked to call either 911, 1-800-THE-LOST, or the Darlington County Sheriff's Office at 843-398-4501. Now, I'm going to have all of these numbers in the episode description today. That's all I've got for today's episode. Starting tomorrow, though, we'll be doing the Throwback Thursday. We'll be revisiting previous episodes from the past. Y'all have a great week, and I'll talk to y'all in the morning.